Hey Silas, what's poppin', buddy? Let me know if you're hearing my audio, my microphone. I think it's still going good. I don't know what to play, man. I got this hacked the GameCube, and I got all these games, and I don't know. Ah, nice, nice. So we're working. Just scrolling through here. If there's any game that jumps out at you, maybe we'll give it a run. I don't really care. The TV that I'm using is it's like just washed out. I think it has to do with the GameCube just being old and this not being a CRT style television that I'm playing off of. But what can you do? Because right now, I mean, I've got a N64 to HDMI plugged in there into the back of the GameCube. I guess it works for GameCube as well. Uh, a lot of these games are just ancient. 2006, I think, would be your most recent game. I got all the good games. Well, that would be, you know, what was given to me because I didn't do this. I'm not a hacker. Um, I know how to put individual games on, but when I got this hacked initially, just asked for the best games, and looks like I got the best games. Now, as far as sports titles, I'm not too sure how well it's going to translate to this TV. Like I said, it just looks everything looks washed. It looks like everything has been dipped in butter or something. Uh, the on this TV, it's like just not sharp enough. It makes me like my eyes are going crazies. It's just like I have poor eyesight or something. And I do not have such things. I don't require glasses. I got pretty good vision. Turtles. Time Splitter, Tom and Jerry, Taco Rescue Patrol. That's just so ridiculous that I might actually like that. Ultimate Spider-Man is probably pretty awesome. Beautiful Joe. Um, I kind of wanted to jump into this game for a moment. Maybe I'll play a tournament or something if it's fast. We'll have to see if this is even, good streaming material, really. Let's see. Settings, cheats? No cheats file found. Okay. And settings. Oh boy. That's a lot of settings. I don't know. I don't think I should be messing with any of this. Prefer clean boot. Emulate read speed. I think this might have to do more pertaining to emulation than anything else. Just go back, discard and exit. Give it a shot. Matching files. Loading Dole. Hey, it's working. That's a positive. We have a Winter Olympic Games for this for game. Headset. intro. There, that's interesting. Not too sure why. I mean, he was definitely one of the big players back in the day. This is about 20 years ago. Quick play, career, load, save, and options. Options. Color deck. Custom deck. Speed. Fast. Bigger display? Sure, why not? Max reasons to play games. This position is random. I like all those things. Options. Turn the music down.
How great it must feel to compete in...
Turn the music even further down. And okay, try that. Load, save, career. Let's try a career. Edit player. Cool. Oh, rookie. Shift. Oops. Oh. What an amateur. Let's see. Oh my god. I'm trying to go fast because this is a very boring part of any game is building a character. Alright, stock players. Basic male, basic female, naval, airy, rockstar, yuppie, celebrity, beachcomber, Mr. Millionaire, country boy, country singer, skate rat, skater girl. This is a snapshot in time here. Businessman. I like businessman. I like grandpa. Suburban dad, soccer mom, old timer. Mobster. I think mobster would be pretty good. Bet you could make a pretty decent guy. Dead money. Oh, I just like the name Dead Money. LA Clubber. Yeah, whatever. LA Clubber. You can pick from pros. Okay, let's see what they got. Never heard of them. They got Chris Ferguson, never heard of him. Chip Jet, never heard of him, never heard of him, never heard of him. I do like Men Win. I know of him. Yep. Oh, they got Scotty. Gotta have Scotty win in a poker game, baby. You know when Scotty win, played a poker. That's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, that's enough. Oh, do you want to keep this new custom player? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, so I got a bankroll and stuff. Invitational events. Career options. Nope. Awards and stats. Let's see what we got here. I will be talking to myself. When Silas rolls up, he could actually just see it. Which is kind of fun. Then it leaves you talking to yourself. You sound stupid. Oh well. So be it. So be it. Invitational events. Can't afford any of these buy-ins. What the hell? USOP. Ooh. That's all my bankroll. Alright, what's the worst that could happen here? Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. 6,000? Oh, 6,000.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the World Series of Poker. 2004 brought record-setting numbers for the series, including some of the biggest names in poker. With so many hopefuls, not everyone can go home a winner, and even some of the big names went down early. But forget everything you know about the World Series. We're about to rewrite the record book. Almost every event had record-setting numbers as poker ran literally 24/7. But only the best will work their way through this ultra-competitive field to find their place at the championship table. Get ready. This is the World Series of Poker 2005.
Look out. I'll take one of those stacks, please.
Welcome to the World Series of Poker, the planet's premier poker game. Joining me in the booth is professional tournament player Alex Royale.
Thanks, Lon.
So, we head into day number 1. Thousands of hopefuls, but only one can bring home the bracelet and call themselves World Series champion.
That's right, Lon. Not many rookies make it all the way to the top, but you never know.
At this time, all dealers, please shuffle up and deal.
Still got about a 20-second delay. Alright, looks like I'm small blind. And everybody folds up to me. Okay, this guy's gonna raise it up pretty decent. So I think I shall. Oof. Yeah, looks like I'll be doing pretty good here. Well, if you got it, you got it. Oh, everybody's all in here. Hey, hey. 1,000? Ugh, my kicker is trash. Oh boy. Check. That's a lot of money, pal. Guess I'm gonna call, don't have to. Way to go, Dutch. You got it, bud. What up, DB? I just started, man. He didn't miss much. A lot of donkeys. A lot of bluffing going on that I wouldn't recommend in a real game. Make me feel like this ain't real. You know, like, clearly it's not real. It's fucking Nintendo GameCube Texas Hold'em game. But, I'm trying to make reads that these guys just don't have. Or that bluff was pretty terrible. I've tripled my stack so far. Nothing here. Nothing here. You could roll it through the hands pretty fast. I like that. This tournament is massive too. This is some junk right here. Not feeling it. 8 on the flop. Yeah, wouldn't have been anything out of that. God, that's junk. Yo, do you... what do you want me to call you, DB? DB sounds like a pretty awful nickname. It sounds like douchebag. Is that what you prefer to be called? DB or douchebag? Or you want to be called something different around here? Easy suited. That's a pretty lousy kicker. I'm gonna just fold. Junk. Flat tire. Awful. No, I'm not calling 600. Hey, alright. Shit. You know what? We raising with the Jack 4. The other guy's got Ace Queen. I'm glad I stayed out of that nonsense. Fold. What are you going in with? High pair there to 2 pair. This guy had the nuts at the turn. New players to join the table. We've got Kobe Bryant and Luke Perry, Sarah Palin, Tom Brady, Wardell Stewart. Alright, I'm just gonna call you DB, man. It applies. There's nothing wrong with it. Michael Richards, we got Kramer in here. I didn't even notice that. Look at this. What is all this nonsense? Me too. Alright, let's check out the tournament stats here. Alright, so we started out with 6.6 thousand, we're down to 3.4. Whatever. Everybody's in. King 10 suited. Ash. Alright, let's see a flop. Garbage. Nine three, see you later. 8-4, see you later. DB Coop. You got it, buddy. DB Coop sounds awesome. I'll try to remember that. Let's see, this is pretty garbage, but at least I get to see a flop soon. And there's the ace. So what do you even do? Back over to me for half the pot. No thank you. That's a little rich for that crappy of a kicker. That's pretty rich as well. Seven two. Alright, let's look at... I'm still chip leader at the table? No, I'm currently second place. Got a queen jack, I could call 200. Probably see a flop. This guy raised and this guy re-raised. See, you cunt. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, Discretion. Have to have discretion. This is early, so we got a raise, a re-raise, and a re-re-raise. Just get this out of here. Alright, we got suited connectors, and of course, yep, need that. No good. Ace 8. Yep. Raise, re-raise, now fold. How much was the buy-in, if you don't mind me asking? This is a GameCube game, so the buy-in was $0 real dollars. The tournament is at $10,000, and that's how much they started my character out with, 10,000. And it was like, you could go play some tables, like cash tables, or you could buy into this $10,000 tournament that pays the top 600. And I was like, well, I'm probably not going to play this for very long, so I might as well join a tournament. And here we are. Good question. I like the attentiveness. Asking the real questions, asking the questions people want to know. Oh, fuck. Nothing. Guy had pocket aces. Oh, just been folded forever here. Like, fuck. Raise and a re-raise. I'm gonna fold. So, like, as far as having a table image or anything like that, like, I don't think that's gonna apply. I think this is really meant for the layman of poker. The donkeys, if you will. Because, like, I would be interested in calling sometimes just to shake up my table image a bit. I read Phil Hellmuth's book back in the day. I forget what it was called, but it was a good read and teaches you about table image and stuff like that. And it was meant for the beginner who wants to get better. And in the book that Hellmuth wrote, he encouraged you to give other players at the table an animal that represents their style of play. So, you know, if you're a mouse, you're a timid player. If you're an elephant, you call everything. If you're a tiger, you play all the hands. And that was a pretty cool read. Goes down easy. Why am I in for 450 here? What did I do? I must have called something by accident. That's not good. Ace 4. Garbage. Guy had queen high and this guy had a pair of twos? Ah, what are you guys raising with? Alright, now we're talking about a boss hand. Alright, now if this is good poker strategy here. Flat call. And you got better percent chance of getting rid of Julie Stewart here. It's not exactly the best hand with 3,000 players left, but I'm pretty confident Ace Queen's a pretty strong hand, so I'm going to call this. Just flat call. I want to get some action yet still. And nobody else follows, and this guy went all in with 7-3 suited. So, way to go, you fucking donkey. There goes 10 grand. Alright. Fuck you. Okay, 6 people at this hand. No, 5 people. See the Jack 6. Alright, we got niners. This guy's gonna raise. I'm gonna just flat call. Of course, this guy goes over the top. Now I gotta call this guy. Doesn't have much money left. Let's see what the flop is. 6 Jack Jack. Alright, Pat. Let's see what you got. You got the balls, huh? You got Jack, you got 10s, you got Queens, Ace King, you got fucking 3-7 suited like that last asshole. I gotta call this. What do you got? Ace 6. No deals, Tom Brady. Maybe next year. Ah, this is not poker. This is not the poker
As
that
the
I
first day
fucking
draws
play.
to a close, we have already said
That's
goodbye
day
to
one.
so many hopefuls.
Wow, that took,
but here in the World Series of Poker,
all of
only the
about
best
15 minutes
survive
to
to
get
play
through day
another
one.
day. And
Interesting.
sometimes it's the new blood that rises up from the ranks of the unknown.
Man,
Tomorrow, we get
TV
one step closer, and we'll
the
be right
GameCube
here to bring you
looks
all
like
the action of day 2.
crap. Especially on this TV, it's not meant for.
Day number 2 finds the field getting smaller as the best players in the world
TV's
start to
not
make their
meant
mark
for,
here at the World
old
Series of
GameCube
Poker.
game, so it's
And
coming
remember
out
that
really
rookie
like
we mentioned at the
everything's
beginning
just
of yesterday's
coated in
round 1 action?
butter or something.
Well, he's
oil.
still in the tournament
Everything's
and
just
getting
really
some attention.
not sharp at all. It makes it look like I got crazy eyes, but my eyesight's like fucking 20/20, man. Probably better than 20/20. All right, we're at 17-8 left. Start game 2. I'm kind of middle in this here. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got Chris Jesus Ferguson is on the table now. See, I think he's gonna make good plays. I think a lot of these other bums here. A lot of these other bums are gonna make bad moves, but I'm gonna respect Ferguson here. And I can get away from this hand for cheap. 8, 9. Oh, jeez. I would have hit the wheel there. Not the wheel, the straight. Ugh, garbage. I spent a lot of time on Poker Stars back in the day. How about you, DB Coop? 550. Did I fucking call or something? I guess I might have been big blind. I guess this is a cheap flop for a G. Alright. I'll call it, see what happens. Garbage, that's what happens. Back over to me for fortune. And I gotta go. Kobe. Kobe's gonna raise on top, and I'm gonna see you later. Oh man. 5-4, out of here. 1700 left. Pocket sevens. Nah, gotta fold those guys. The hockey sticks. Wonder what he had. There's, what, 3 overcards there on the board? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, we got ace 4 suited. Gonna cost a lot of money. There's a lot of money in there. Alright, I'm calling it. Air. Complete fucking air. God damn it. Look at that. 3 8s on the fucking board. Garbage. I play Hold'em twice a month with a group of card players. It's a poker league in my area. That's dope, man. Yeah, so I played in a poker league myself. It was a free entry. It was just run by one lady, and there's a casino in my town, so all the casino boys would come and play at this tournament because they were friends with the lady who was also a frequenter at the casino at the poker room. So there was like really high skill guys there, but there was no stakes, so people would be doing things that they wouldn't normally do if there was money on the line. But you could still learn a few things, and it was kind of weird. Like there was a small prize for winning. I think it was like 2 beers or something you get for winning, and then there was like it was like same with like pub trivia where they have like a national circuit where like all other little bar poker players would, have their stats compared with everybody else, and if you did well, you got invited to a tournament in Toronto. If you were good enough, and that was for some money. But I just showed up. I actually made a few like poker friends. I wound up having them over to my house games, jumping over to their house games and stuff like that. So that was where, just kind of got networked a little bit. But I did win one. Oh, no, wait, I lost that one. Oh, yeah, I remember I was really upset. So it was like, yeah, a bunch of sharks. But, again, no stakes means that people aren't playing properly. But I had the guy all in, dead to rights. I check-raised him. I got him in before the flop. I had the chip lead. I got him in before the flop. We were pretty similar in chip stack. But I got him in before the flop by check-raising on him. And I had jacks, and he had, I think it was like ace-7 or something, and spiked that fucking ace. And I was like, wow, that's just my fucking luck. Flat player. Hey, flat player might have done well there. That got shot. Top pair. Different buy-in process and free play. Huh, that was interesting. That's interesting. the one that I was in, there was also like another thing to it, was that you start off with a certain amount of chips, but every beer you bought, you got an extra 5,000 chips. And as long as you bought the beer, um, uh, like if you got busted, you could just say, "I'm gonna go buy another beer," and they'd give you another 5,000 chips. So you could continue to play even if you bust. You just had to buy another beer. But at some point in time in the tournament, like 5,000 chips ain't shit no more. So it wasn't like, it wasn't something that was going to go on all night or whatever. So yeah, there was that. And like I said, I took that tournament right down to the finals. Checked raised the guy who was clearly better than me. He was clearly a casino player, and I check raised him and rooked him right into a when you're talking about, I think I had jacks or something, and he had ace seven. That's like 60%, 70% that the jacks come in, and just didn't go for me. I don't have the luck. Fold. Yeah, the one more bar near me does the exact same thing. You get so many chips per drink until a certain time. Sounds good? Yo, what up, Steve? What's up, Steve? Suited here. That's a lot of money, though. Suited connectors. Oh, it's Ferguson raising. I think I can stay away. Oh boy, that's a good shot. Yeah, I don't want to be buying into that, chasing that down. We got raises. We got the all-in. He's gonna call, and I'm gonna call too. Let's see it. Oh, that's pretty crap. And of course, this guy wants the bully. All right, Randy Lopez. You push me out. What do you got? Oh, maybe it wasn't Randy Lopez then. Somebody else. You guys stink. What did you have? Pair of fives. Just a board with an ace high. Ah. Prize was a gift card? Well, you can sell that on fucking Craigslist. Try to get some money. Alright. Keith Bryan's gonna flat call here. Ah, there's just too much. I'm out of position here with this. I had king 8, so 8, 9, 10, jack. Sorry about it. Well, where are we at here? Still 16.5, 16.7? Or is that 1600? Gift card's cool. Yeah. Poker's pretty good. How about that? We got Cowboys. Now you cocksuckers have been raising over the top multiple times here, so I'm gonna just flat call. There you are. There you are, you fucking pussy. Alright, here. Do they even know what a check raise is? Here. What's the... Alright, that's what the pot is, then I'm raising that. Ah, I scared them all away. Shit. So you fucking losers are going all in with 3-7 suited and all this garbage. And I check raise and you guys recognize what the check raise is? Recognize my strength there? That's fucking gay. Fuck you. Still 1600. Bastards. Yeah, I guess I did. I mean, I played it right. You'd think that somebody would find value in their hand, but when they're frickin' pulling bullshit like raising with 8-3 offsuit, I think you kind of have to lead them on. Thanks for the encouragement, Coop. Appreciate that. Alright. Ace Jack can be such a loser's hand. But I'll take this. That's like a minimum raise at this point. Oh, God, no. Let's see. Oh, he's lead me along. What do you got? Check in? Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna raise big. Alright, I gotta run from this. I lost like 20% of my stack here. That's not good. Yeah, you're gonna get caught with Ace Jack, and I don't want to get caught. Wonder what you had there, Mikey boy. Bullshit. Bill 1675. What the fuck? 8-6. See you later. Yeah, it's starting to get a pretty low stack here on this table. There's gonna have to be a move made soon. 800 to see if my garbage comes in. Hey, did Ferguson get moved or did he get knocked out? I wasn't paying attention. Do I... Oh, gut shot. I'll pay for that gut shot. There it is, but the board is fucking hearts. Well, I have a heart. Alright, let's see your fucking heart, you piece of shit. No. No. My monies. This guy had pocket cowboys. Shitty kicker. Come on. Yeah, right. I'm playing too many hands, I guess. Ace 10. Yuck. Well, who hit here? Who's in this? There's a four-hander. Jack on the board. I had two overcards. I think I have to go all in here. Up against four other dudes. Rainbow flop. Nothing really for a straight. I got ace high. I'm gonna go all in. Don't do it. Ah, this guy's got fucking pocket cowboys. Alright. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here. Should I play another poker or should I try to play some other fucking game? Ace Jack, yeah, that was pretty much the beginning of the end for me. Ace Jack, that was it. 1425. Alright, I'll take a fiver. Alright, friends. Now I'm back to one watch, and I think it's me. I lost all my audience because I went to go take a fucking piss. And what I really need is a fucking a fucking beer. Shower beer. I already took a shower. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Edit player. Live player? No. You want to keep this new player? No. I want to go to career options and restart career. Alright. Let's go back. Invitational events. Can't afford that. And I guess that's the only thing. You just join the fucking... Join the World Championship. Alright. Fucking do better this time.
Welcome to Las...
Steve, you still here?
Welcome to the World Series of Poker, the planet's premier poker game. Joining...
At this time, all dealers, please shuffle up and deal.
Fuck yeah. Let's see. Damn, I would have had the fucking wheel. That's gonna land on the stuff. That would have been tough to call. Fuck, I love poker. I miss poker so badly. Ugh. Back in like mid 2000s when poker was just insanely popular. I wish I had more bankroll at the time. I could have actually made myself some money. Hey, welcome back, Coop. Coop, I decided that if I get to day 2 here with a reasonable stack, I'm gonna go and have a nice puff on some greens. I remember back in the day, around 2005, man, it was a fun time. Getting off of work, heading over to my buddies, played 10 hours of fucking straight house games, getting all high. No drinkers in the crowd, though. That was always interesting to have no drinkers, just a bunch of dudes that like to smoke pot. There you go. Roll one up, man. Get fatty. Ugh, I don't even roll my own doobies anymore. I guess I'll call 5 with the... I don't think anybody's gonna take it over the top. Maybe Loose Lucy? She's got a lot of money. Alright. I'll chuck the 5. Go back. Go back. I changed my mind. Yeah. queen and an ace comes. Probably for the best that I folded that. Hey, let's see if we can see a flop with this crap. And it is crap. King high straight. Alright. Yes. I like when Cooper would last tournament when you were like, alright, let's frickin' go when I showed Cowboys. That was encouraging. I like that. Of course I wouldn't be jumping in my seat when I looked down and saw Cowboys. Oh! I guess I can tell you a quick story as I'm kind of playing this really slow here. I have played cash games at the casino a couple times, and I won both times. I played 2 tournaments at the casino, and I lost both times. But I was really close in one of them, and I got taken out. I went all in as the short stack at the table with, I think it was like 2 players left until the bubble, the cash bubble. And I went all in with ace-7. And the guy was priced in to call me with just about whatever the fuck he had, and I think he had queen-7. And I'm like, okay, I got this guy fucking dead nuts, I'm gonna fucking double up here, and now I'm not even gonna be the low stack in the tournament anymore. I'm actually gonna be like one of the top 5 players in the tournament. And the cocksucker spiked the fucking queen on the turn. Yep, no luck. Of course. Fuck. Queen high and king high, you guys had nothing. What are you betting with? Ah. Nice. Kiss my ass. Fuck. But there was another time at the casino during the cash games, and I bought in with the minimum, which was 60 bucks, and I sat there and folded for like 30 minutes, and then I looked down and I've got kings. There was a guy who raised right next to me, axe before me. He raised the, so I think the blinds were like $2 and $5, something along the lines of that. This is going back like 2 decades. So yeah, so the story's like going back like 2 decades. I'm at the casino. I bought in with the minimum. I think it was 60 bucks. Folded for like 30 minutes straight, and then I got dealt Cowboys. I don't look at my cards until it's my turn. Until it's my turn to act. It's just the way I play poker. So I see that there was a guy who raised, and then the guy before me, right next to me, called. That's, if I remember correctly, that's what it was. So a guy had raised to 15, and then fold, goes to another guy, he calls, and then it's my turn. I look down, and I look at the first card, and it's a king, and I fold that card on underneath or over top of the other, and I look down at the next card, also a king. And then, because I'm such a fucking amateur, and I sucked at the time, and I still do, I had to like double check to make sure I didn't look at the same card, because I was like, king, and then looked at the other card, it was king, and I was like, did I just look at the same card twice? So I had to go and look again. And then right away everybody's like, okay, this guy hasn't played a fucking hand in a half hour. He's got like less than 60 bucks left, and now he's gonna push all in. So clearly I had a fucking quality hand. I had Cowboys. So I push all in. Everybody folds, the small blind folds, the big blind folds. The guy who did the initial raise is just looking at me like I'm the biggest piece of fucking trash. And he knows that he should fold this, and he just can't. So he winds up calling, and then the guy who was in between us who had called in for 15 already, decided that he was going to throw his hand away. I turn it over. I turn over the, so it's all in. He called me. I turn over kings. Right away, the guy who folded was like, yes, I knew it. I don't know what he had, but the other guy had ace-king. And I wound up winning that hand, doubling up and walking away from the table right after that. Like, I played one fucking hand. I was there for like 45 minutes, played one hand, doubled up, and just left. I left with, I think it was like $116 or something like that. It wasn't exactly double my money, and I sat around and paid blinds for quite a while before I was able to get the, $47 or whatever the hell I had left at the time in. And yeah, so that was my story. Look at the board here. The whole board is a fucking... It's the board. It's garbage. Yeah, they are keeping me pretty trash. You just gotta do what you do with the trash and throw it out. Alright. Let's go. Hey, Queen, why are you prompting me to fold here? That's not what we're doing here. Alright, so this guy calls. This guy's over the top. Loose Lucy. Last time I check raised, it didn't go well for me. Loose Lucy's loose, so if she gets a part of a hand that she likes, she's gonna wind up raising, and then I'll check raise her. I think that's probably the right play here. I don't want to push Johnny Doe out yet. Either. Ace. Of course. What? Nobody's gonna fucking bet here? Well, I'm not fucking stupid. I can fucking bet here. How about just a small, like... Again, I don't know if I should be playing my my posture at this point, because I look pretty tight. Like, I'm a tight player. So I wonder if they're gonna give me credit for that, or let's see. Fold, fold. Yep, you guys are trash. Alright, so I kind of feel like they are kind of giving me credit for my posture here. Not playing a whole lot of hands, and they seem to be scared of me for that. How much credit can you give a game marketed towards people who suck? That they're gonna play it properly. I don't know. I like these names though. Loose Lucy, Tight Terry. We're not here. Okay, so this is interesting too, that it just doesn't start with the same amount of players every time. Last time there was 6,660, and now this time it's 6,588. That's interesting as well. Can I give this game? Is this game good? Is there a chance that this game is good? Oh, Jacks, there's a toughie. Jacks early position. What do you do? Jack's early position. Well, I have a good reputation at this table. I'll just call. Wait for somebody else to go over the top. There she is. Alright, Lucy. take you up. Here. Take you up. Alright, we lost him. We got the overpair. Lucy. She's gonna wind up giving me all her chips if I check here. Yep. You better not have the straight, you cunt. Ace high. Get fucking bent. Thanks for the coin. This trash. Alright. Big 9. Johnny Doe. Okay. Give it a call. Ah. Yeah. Hey, okay. Alright. Hey, if you pussies aren't gonna be betting here. Get some price tips to that one, too. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna call and see what happens here. Well, I got the nuts. You guys keep playing into me, I'm the dealer, so I'm gonna flat call again, pretend like I'm drawing for something. Alright, there it is. It's a lot of money. Let's fucking go. Ah. Get some flush out there and aces. Thanks, Coop. Appreciate it, man. Just playing what they're giving me. I'm not doing anything special here. Hey, okay, we got the hooks again. Stands. Got the pot raise here. Ooh, that's a over the top. Uh-oh. I have to call this. No. Oh, you guys been fucking betting yet? Fuck. Everybody's scared of the ace, I guess. Ah. This trash. Yeah, Living Room Sports, LRS. I mean, if you know me as Beppis, you know you're a special person. Because when I'm being the character of Beppis, I pretty much try to play a special person. Special person. Ah, see? Not messing up. Yeah, just call me LRS. Call me whatever the fuck you want. It's all good. That's such a call me type bet, but I got nothing to chase. King high and a pair of fucking twos. Yeah, fucking I was popping in those streams, man. It's because Backsack was getting me to jump on, and I thought we would be able to do some skits and stuff like that, because he's all about that. You know what I mean? But it kind of just developed and or kind of degenerated into listening to Big Will scream while trying to make funny jokes every once in a while, but they all kind of just they come out fucking a little bit sideways because nobody can shut the fuck up in that group. So you're trying to execute a joke and stuff like that, and it winds up getting fucking just sidetracked all over the place. Look at that shit. But I have some fun there, especially with KJ. KJ's a pretty fucking funny guy. And not to say that I got something against Big Will, because he plays his role, and that's fine. Because sometimes it's like, hey, I'm trying to fucking convey a joke here or something, and it's like, guys just fucking turned up to 11 all the fucking time. Tough talking over Will. Well, he does have a distinct voice. And he's pretty smart. I'm not going to sit here and cut him down or anything. He's a pretty smart guy. He's just fucking hammered. Just fucking turned up to 11. What do I call this? It's a raise, a re-raise, and a re-re-raise? Maybe I could get away with from these 10s here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna get away from these 10s. 9s, and the guy had ace, queen. I would have got fucked in the ass on that one. All right. I can't break kayfabe. Yeah. Yeah, he's got an image to protect. Look at this. Alright, play her nice and slow, eh? Who's got the button here? I do. You checking to me? You are. Well, the pot size, please call me bet. You gonna call? Nice calls. Ooh, I might have been able to extract a bit more. See, that's why you don't raise too early off after the flop on a big hit flop like that. You gotta let him catch up so he gets his 8. And conversely, if he had fucking queen 10 and a jack were to come, I would have rooked myself, but it is what it is. Bob Blanchard seems to be raising every time here. He wants to... 800 to call. Alright then. Let's gamble. Okay, got a gut shot. Oh, he's really raising high here. Guess I'll call him. Oh god, it's over the top with this guy. Alright, I'm calling both of you fucks. And I hit the straight. Beauty. Beauty. Alright, 5 fucking takedowns. New players join the table. This is always fun. Alright, so you got Thomas James. You got Macy Gray, Clint Eastwood, Emma Stone? Is that the fucking actress, bitch? You got Linda Lovelace, and let's go with Dave Coulier. What are we doing here? It's the nice big populated table now. Dave Olson's already raising big time. Who's the chip leader? Do they have that? No. Or an even like an average chip stack? Don't get that either. Alright, full. Clint Murphy. Cool, brother. So let's talk some more poker stories, man. I think I went to a house game once that somebody used a cold deck. Pretty sure I went to a house game once where somebody used a cold deck. And nobody really called them out on it or anything. This was one where the guys were drinking, and we played like fucking 8 hours straight after work. Got off work at like 2 a.m. We played, maybe not 8 hours then, maybe 6 would be like 8 a.m. Maybe 5 hours. And I think somebody pulled a cold deck out because it was just insane. The hand that I got dealt, I think I got like King 8 suited, and the other guy had the same suit, Ace something suited, and the flop just came fucking suit. I was like, that has to be a fucking cold deck. Like the first and last time I ever played with that group. And the guy who got me to come, he turned out to be a pretty big sleazebag. He was my coworker. Turned out to be a pretty big sleazebag. So I think that, and his friends were even sleazier. So I think that might have been. I might have got caught on that one. It was like a $10 entry, $10 Canadian, nonetheless. It's not like they were robbing for the world, but I could think they might have been planning for a bigger what do you call that? Scam, a bigger scam for another time. Just testing out cold decks, testing out people and shit. I wasn't really impressed with that. So we got a raise early and then a re-raise early. I think I can get rid of this junk. Jack would have hit. I wonder what would have happened. Cowboys, go. Alright, Caleb Gray. I'm gonna call and see if anybody else wants to limp in here as we try to get rid of the player. Alright, Thomas Jane comes along. Oh boy. Check it like a good man. We're supposed to be getting rid of Caleb here. That's good play. That's a good man. Go. Alright. Well, I think I will do my please call me bet. I think I got this. I want to read this story that Coop just wrote right after this. Here's a please call me bet of, and he calls with aces. Yikes. Now that's a fucking cold deck right there. That's terrible. Scared of the queen though. I don't think there was a bet that I could have made that would have gotten him off of his aces. That's sick. That's sick. I'm just glad I didn't bury all my money. So Caleb Gray went in. Oh, okay. So that's what happened. I won 10,800 because the guy called me. And then the guy who initially went all in had the aces, and he got 2 callers and survived. That's something. That's something. Alright. So let's read Coop's let's read what Coop's had to say here. I'm fucking curious as hell. One time there was a guy cheating in one of our big tournaments. He was button dealing and someone caught him. Oh, bottom dealing. Bottom dealing. Ah! He got handled quick by two of the people who ran it. That was that was a crazy hand, no doubt. But yeah, bottom dealing, interesting. I've seen some pretty good fucking card trick players before. Like, there was a guy who was showing off, like, just showing a couple things, and it was like the speed that he was pulling this shit off at was fucking incredible. I think he was trying to, it's like the magician trick where it's like, here, pick a card, any card, but he had it worked out that he could just basically force a card onto you no matter what you did. It was pretty interesting. It was like, wow, man, you gotta watch out with these guys. A raise, a re-raise, a re-raise, a re-re-re-raise, and a fucking call. No thanks, not this garbage. Would have been interesting though. Shit, I would have hit the fucking straight on these cocksuckers. With that garbage, it would have cost me a lot to see it. Yeah, he would have won if they didn't. He was wrecking and someone started watching him. Some people got some crazy skills when it comes to cheating at cards. I agree. Absolutely. Yeah, the professional thieves. Professional thieves are interesting. I think, like, the old card trick thief probably is aged out now. Probably if you had the skills to pull off scams like that, I don't think you'd be doing it in the card rooms anymore. It's kind of dangerous too. I think there's other places you could go to run a scam and make some money. We got threes here. That's a raise, call. No, I can't do this. Hey, 3 on the flop. Oh, shit, and the king on the flop. Haha. Oh, I would have lost all my money there to Thomas Jane. Discretion is the better part of valor on that one. Yikes. Oh, I'm scared poker. I don't win with scared poker. Alright, we're all gonna call Johnny Doe, right? We're all gonna call this garbage and just see a flop. Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, guys. Betting half the pot here. Oh, there's just one more. Okay. Yeah, this is like a please call. I have to defend it a little bit with my weak kicker. Calls it. Are you chasing a flush? Chasing a straight? Cost you see, and they throw it away. What? Nice. Alright, same deal. Thomas Jane over there, the big old stack. Let me see this one. We get Linda Edwards. And I have to act first. I think I need to get away from this one. He's 5. Honest Jane calls after Linda raises. don't want to get into fights with those guys. They got big stacks. 6'5" suited. Hitter. Kind of a pussy raise. Oh, okay. Well, everybody else is falling out now. Let's call it and see what happens. Okay. All right, Linda, take this coin flip with you. Go, bitch. Oh, hit it. The whole fucking board is a flush. And you had top pair, Linda. Linda! Yeah, I want to get back to doing skits with Backsack. I think I might have to give him a call this weekend since there's no gambling to be done. Pretty much little to no gambling to be done. I could be gambling right now on curling or something like that on the Olympics, but I don't know anything about that. It would just be a fucking entertainment bet. There's no value there. So I think I'll wait till hockey. I think that starts at like 6 a.m. Eastern time.
As the first day draws to a
They
close,
won.
we have already said goodbye to so many hopefuls.
They won.
But here in the World Series of Poker, only the best survived.
All right, that's a good start.
Day number 2 finds the field getting smaller as the best players in the world start to make their mark here at the World Series of Poker.
Take my puff break
And remember
here.
that rookie we mentioned at the beginning of yesterday's round 1 action? Well, he's still in the tournament and getting some attention.
Backsack's a genius, man. The way his brain works, it doesn't. I've known him a little while now, and some of the things, the way his brain works, it's like it's unique. Some of the things he doesn't get right away. He definitely wants to do it his way, which I can respect. But if you can tap into his style and complement it, and it's difficult because he'll fight you like almost all the way on it. But if you can add some complement to it, like it starts to it just fires off like a rocket. Like you can just get serious momentum if you can play it the way he plays it in his head. It's not like I'm trying to get into his head or anything like that, but just like when you play poker, you try to read people and stuff like that. And well, he's got some fucking creative juices, that's for damn sure. And I try to do my best. So it's not like he's encouraging you to stay out of the way, but he's also I don't know what to say it is, like he's got his way of doing things, and he prefers that. And there's nothing wrong with that, other than the fact that sometimes I think he misses a lot of things because he's just set in his way. But he's a pretty decent fella. I like him. That's why I follow him over to do that. Anything where he wants to put together a comedy skit or something like that, man. Like, fucking, you just tell me when and I'll be there. The thing is, like, I try to explain to him that he needs to, if he wants to involve me in things and utilize my best skills, like, I'm not the punchline man, I'm the setup man. You know, Abbott and Costello, I'd be fucking Abbott for sure. Like, I can set up a joke, like, that's gonna hit. like gangbusters, but it has to be his way. So how do we do it his way, but I'm the setup guy? Like, it doesn't work. So, you know, some things he misses that I think that he would be best off to oblige a little bit, be a little bit more open-minded. But having said that, I mean, you don't want to take away from your artistic integrity, and I can get that. I can understand that. He was going on about being a bed bug farmer on KJ and Will a few episodes back. It was great. I was on that episode. I was in that. I believe I was. Um, yeah, I believe that I was in on that episode. If you're talking about the short that was put up, I'm on there. Um, and yeah, you know, another thing is that, you know, unlike Big Will, um, I can let a man cook and not step on his toes and ruin the fucking thing. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. You gotta let a man cook. And so a guy like that, even Big Will knows to shut the fuck up when he's cooking. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough, yeah. And I'm just trying to bust my chops on this stuff. Like I'm more of a writer than anything else. Like I can write a good joke. Uh, I can write some good material. But I kind of don't have the acting chops, if you can understand. All right, I'm gonna go have my puff. Give me 5. See you back here. Who's left? Who's still here? Got an important hand to play here. Huh. Come on, the button. She wants to go hard. Come on, lady. That's fucking hot. What do you have? And she folds it. Fool. Scotty win, baby. Scotty wins in third place. That's it. They won't really tell you where you are in the tournament. Nothing. So what's going on, chat? Let's get into something. Let's talk some more poker. It's fucked. Everybody calls. Big blind. I got a feeling like they're gonna be more raises, and I don't really want to be in there with shit. Welcome back. 8-5. There's also 3 hearts and ace and a king. This is the exact spot last tournament. I started to play too many hands and I got caught. So that's a lot of money. This guy's got 32 left. That's as much as Silverstein's got. And then there's Taurus probably fold. I guess I'll play it. Got in trouble last time playing too many fucking hands. Look at me again. all your chips. Ah. How much credit do you give this guy? It's a position right here where he's not chasing anything. So he'd have to have complete fucking air. And I called, he called. Silverstein there. Folded. He called Tracy's raise. Now Tracy's out, she didn't hit her ace. And this guy was short stacked. What does he have? What do you think he has, DB? And should I call it? I think that this game right now, I can't believe that this game has the skills to tell this guy to push all in. Now he could have eights. We beat eights. Yeah, like, how do I put him on bluffing here? How do I put him on bluffing? Or what do we beat? He's got ace 10, ace 9, ace 8. He had something. You think? You think? I mean, at this price, I think I'm gonna look him up anyway. I certainly have to know what the fuck he has. I saw this one thing where you could look up at the table stats here. So what's he been doing here? Played 8 hands, saw 2 flops. He won 1. 1 all in. So what do you learn from this game, like calling versus folding here? If I fold, I've lost maybe 10 G's in this hand. If I call, I'm gonna lose 30 G's, which is 33% of my stack. And the exact same fucking thing. He's 6 for 6 in showdowns? Let's go back and look at that. Johnny Torrance. He did 2 flops, played 8 hands. He was in 8 hands? Okay. In 8 hands. He's seen 2 flops. I don't know what the percentile there is there. Just the AI, does it have enough in it to tell him to fucking go all in no matter what? And does he have 7s? Or if he's or 8s? I'm so curious. I have to call. Queen 3. Damn you. Crap. Queen 3. Would he have folded his Queen 3 if I had re-raised over the top before? I still would have had to worry about Tracy Ferguson, though. Good to know. I think I extracted enough information out of the game AI on calling that it made it worth it, if that makes any sense. Queen three, but all he had was top pair. He had queen three. He hit the three on the turn. So we made that bet before the turn came out. Hey. 6, 7, 8. I got in trouble last tournament playing in that spot. I shouldn't have. It's on to me. So it's oh, so I'm first to act here. Okay. Throw that away. First to act. Ace 10. Well, fuck you. You guys were going hard with trash. Alright, I get to see a free flop. That was interesting. Alright, we got suited king queen. Let's see what we can do here. These are calls, right? A bit much. Wow. Well, I just gotta go all in. I don't really have another play here. Cocksucker! Oh. Thomas fucking James. Dick. Fucking dickhead. So pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. He flops the set. Rough. What a fucking load.
Welcome to
These guys play like fucking shit. Early on. Early on, they play like fucking garbage.
Welcome to the World Series.
And then all of a sudden you get
At this
just
time, all dealers,
godsmacked.
please circle up and deal. Oh man, if he's got ace 5, I'm gonna be laughing.
What's going on in the chat? Say what's up. What up, Steve? Oh, did you see my bad move? Well, 5 minutes ago, when I blew the tournament. That was great. That was great. Ah, gonna watch any hockey tomorrow? Finally, we got something we can work with here. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. Ah, did get the wheel. Oh, he's going all in. Does he have the 6? What does he got? He's got the 6. Wow, this game is really kicking my ass for no good reason. 6-3. He had the straight the entire time. Yeah, the US game. I gotta look this up. I suck at this game. Ah, ah. at it. Hilarious. I'm gonna look up the when the hockey games are.
Welcome to the World Series of...
At this time, all dealers, please show up and deal.
Got Germany versus Latvia, 6:10 Eastern. Sweden and Slovakia, 6:10 Eastern. And then Finland, Italy, 10:40 Eastern. US and Denmark, 3:10. So Canada's off today. That I did not look into. And then they're gonna play France. So that game you don't even want to play because Canada's gonna rest all their dudes, and it's like they get a super rest in the middle of the tournament. Still preliminaries, doesn't even matter. United States versus Germany could be a banger. That'll be on Monday. No, it's gonna be Sunday. Nice. United States, Germany could be a banger. Yeah. How do you make anything out of that? Game's rigged. It's a poker game? Yeah, for no good reason. Ah. Yeah, there's about a 20-second delay. I had like a more than 30-second delay, and I worked on it a little bit, got it down to 20 seconds, but still 20 seconds is a long time when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and they can't hear you for 20 seconds. It may work in other settings, but when it's just two people chatting, it's kind of whack. I gotta work on that some more. I think I can cut it down. Be better. What is this? Morons. Ugh. Guy's got a 4 and a 2. So at some point in time, these guys are super on one and out there just trying to bet, to get you to fold. That's like being super on one. Why? Yikes. She wants to go all in. The hell with it, I'll call it. You guys are nuts. Ugh. wind up drawing to an open-ended straight, while one guy's got kings, the other one's got trip tens. Yeah, maybe not my best play there. But what the hell else are you gonna do? Guess we'll just go all in. Bad luck. I really wasn't enjoying being up there in the corner. That was really messing with me. I've always been at the bottom right or bottom left hand side. And that time I got kicked over the top corner. I was not feeling comfortable up there. Fuck, it makes me want to play poker real bad. Even though I'm getting the shit kicked out of me in this
Welcome to
game.
the...
At this time, all dealers, please shuffle up and deal.
Still a thing. Wow. Whew. I'm on a cold cooler, man. That is wild. Hold on. And they just keep giving me these little suited connector bullshits that can't really make much of. Jeez, come on, Tyrone. Tyrone. Alright, I'm just gonna call Tyrone, and if I lose, I'm calling it a night. Going down, Tyrone. Ah! What did he have? Get a pair of fours in the open-ended straight. Nice. hit something. Finally hit something. Congratulations. Everyone's back in it. You had to win it. Not bad, not bad. Ah. I'll get into it with Tyrone again. I don't know if I can keep this up, guys. Something 800. I can't understand it. Barnes cut raising every time now. Three-handed. Oh, let's bump it up a G. Let's do that then. Alright, I hit pretty good, Megan. You bet all the time. What are you doing? Oh boy. fucking flush draw. Garbo. Just catch something, you dick. Yeah, he caught the tens and he was still scared. Scared of the flush. And now Colin's gonna be out. Oh, don't go on it. Alright. Darn it. Shouldn't even have been in this hand. Where's Ferguson's first chip leader? Dan Maisel, Paige Phillips. Wow. You guys are nuts. Oh boy. It's on a flush. Is that? Oh no. It's on a flush and a gut shot. Wow. What's this price did at that point? This guy be calling all the time. Raise it all the time. Always with the action. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna catch you. These times. Uh-oh. You're gonna push? You fucking fool. Fucking hate you. Yeah. What are you pushing with, fucko? What a dope. Alright, got Toy Terry coming up. Got Clint Eastwood. Ace Frehley. Mick Jagger. Prince Philip. Get him. Kick his ass. 6, 7, 8. Flush draw. Open-end straight flush. Nothing to go. So we will play that crap. Let's see if I can trap him here. Come on, catch something. Like the 2 does nothing for me. He wants to sweeten the pot a little bit. I don't know what you're chasing there, pal. He's gonna call to see it. Whatever it was, it's not there for you. Please call me of 8008. Calls it. Suck it, asshole. The 2 actually did help me, paired the 2. Sweet.
As the first day draws to a close, we have already
Nice.
said goodbye to...
Took out Tyrone to end day 1.
Day number 2 finds the field getting smaller as the best players in the world start to make their mark here at the World Series of Poker.
And
I guess they are kind of orating to you. Hey, things are gonna get tougher now, asshole. I'm not even in the top 3 chip leaders, but I gotta be damn close. Whoa. Trip. Oh, that's not a good card at all. That's also not a good card. What the fuck? I got counterfeited. No kidding. That guy got the board. That guy got counterfeited. That guy had shit. And I do win with the aces and jacks. Wow. Okay. That was a weird hand. fucking cunt. Oh, I fucking hate you so much.